I saw it. I saw the amount. The reason the amount was so high, higher than I thought, was because the car was a rare color. It's Vega Blue. They didn't have that many Vega Blue 570s. It was a Spider, which is the convertible version of it. And also, Trump's tariffs fucking did me a solid. Trump's tariffs made the prices of those fucking cars go way higher than what it was. So I basically drove the car for free. They paid me to crash the car. Literally, I got paid to drive and crash a 570S. The dumb people around me, like my brother, I told my brother, I sent him the screenshot of the settlement amount. Told me, oh, dude, my brother's a dumb fuck, bro. He's literally a dumb fuck. Yo, what's up, Jennifer? My brother was like, dude, go buy a new, let's go to the Lamborghini shop, bro. Let's get a Lamborghini Evo. Let's fucking go. And I'm like, are you stupid? I'm not making the same mistake twice. Yo, I got mad lucky that I was able to get out of all this car shit unscathed. Because I have another buddy, the guy who owns the red McLaren 570S that used to hang out with me, whose whole life got fucked up. His whole life got fucked up chasing supercars. Homie was like, yo, Scott, I was super rich. He showed me how much. First of all, I know this nigga spent money on cars and lost money because he had a Ferrari 458. And we were always hanging out, and we went to the fucking racetrack, and that car, the engine exploded on the track, which means that it wasn't covered by anything. No insurance. He had to go buy a new fucking engine and put it in the car out of his own pocket because the insurance company's not covering that shit when it's damaged on the track. So he literally spent $80,000 buying an engine. He spent $80,000 buying an engine to put it in the car. And then the craziest thing is homie didn't take it to the dealership either. He bought the engine. He went to one of our friends' house who has the same car. He also has a Ferrari 558. My brain is fucked. A Ferrari 458. So he went to our buddy Charlie's house. And this nigga went into Charlie's garage with a flashlight. He looked at his car, saw how the engine was put in there, and he pulled his car up next to Charlie's car and got the engine mount and put the engine in the car himself. And then this motherfucker sold the car. Then he sold the car. He's like, I'm not keeping that fucking car. I gotta get rid of that shit. And since the car had never got reported, it's not on the Carfax or anything. I'm sure if somebody goes and looks at the fucking serial number of the engine, they're gonna be like, this doesn't even match the fucking car. But homie installed the engine himself. Because if you took that fucking car to Ferrari and you told them, oh, I need a new engine, they're gonna charge you like $100,000 for the engine plus like $70,000 for the installment. Because they charge $400 an hour. And they're gonna take multiple days to put the engine because they're bullshitters. So homie just did all the fucking work himself and then he sold the car. And I've seen that car circulating. He sold it cheap. He sold it for like, I think $150,000. And I've seen the same car get resold by the person who bought it from him for $170, and then it got resold again for $200 something. So whoever has the car now doesn't even know that the car has an engine that wasn't the original engine in the car, and that it wasn't installed by an official Ferrari tech. It was installed by some schmuck in his garage. But my point is that my brother is a dumb fuck because he's telling me, oh, dude, with that amount of money, we can go get a really nice Lamborghini Aventador or something like that. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if I do that again, I'm back in the same fucking boat.